Yeah, it's probably good.
Okay, I think we're live on this one as well.
Live. Ah,
This one as well.
Quiet. All right. York. All right, we're up and running. Live on this guy. Live on Face Space. All right, we're up and running.
Yep. Been live for 27 seconds.
27 seconds.
Two people viewing. Okay.
All right.
Been live for 27 seconds.
Oh, it's because it's metered different.
Yeah. Okay. Started at a different time. Okay, shut up.
All right.
Here we go. Here we are.
Hello. My name's Austin.
Yeah, everybody knows.
And we are Unlikely Friends.
We are Unlikely Friends. That's the shorts thing. Leave that alone.
Hope everyone's doing well today. We have
one of your favorite things.
What are my favorite things?
Strange Addictions.
Strange Addictions. Hey, I love it. Strange Addictions and the show 600-Pound Life. Like two of my weird shows that I really enjoy.
Two of your strange addictions.
Hey, yes. These aren't my addictions, by the way. I just want that to be made clear.
It's watching it.
Oh, yeah. You don't like it at all?
Nah, I'm not.
No? You don't find it weird people fascinating?
Live, I do. I like watching people.
Like people watching stuff?
Yeah.
They have. Oh yeah, is it Father's Day today?
Tomorrow.
Oh, thank you. This is my Captain America get up. Red and blue. Some people have actually said
red, white, blue.
Because I'm proud to be an American.
Where at least I. Okay.
This is my Captain America get up. Some people have said, not really true. Some people say I look a little bit like Captain America.
No, I can see it.
A little bit?
Like yeah, I can see it.
Barely.
You look good. You look good in a picture on our group page.
How you doing?
Hey.
But yes, today is Father's Day, right?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Oh, okay. You do anything special usually for Father's Day or just another day?
Just another day.
Same here.
I'm probably not even getting cards. I probably won't even get a Father's Day.
Do they usually get you anything or no?
Sometimes.
What about Mother's Day? You guys do anything for Betsy?
I buy her card sometimes.
Buy her card? You don't go out to eat or anything special?
Sometimes.
Yep. I've never... I guess it's kind of popular, Father's Day. But
I don't make big... I'm not a person that makes a big deal about a lot of things.
Yeah, in general.
In general,
you don't make a big deal about anything.
I don't care if people wish me happy birthday. I don't care if they get me cards. I don't care if they tell me happy Father's Day. I don't care.
No, I'm the same way, especially for birthdays. Like when I lived down in North Carolina, it was so weird. Like girls who worked at gas stations specifically, when it was their birthday, they'd wear a little thing, and you're supposed to clip money onto them.
No.
And like every time I walk up and be like, they go, look, like
yeah. So what?
It's like what?
I have one of those too.
Are you that? Yeah, exactly. Are you that important that when you all need to acknowledge your birthday?
Nobody's important.
Some people are important. Can't say that.
I can't.
Some people are more important than others, aren't they? Or no?
Some people have more important positions.
Yeah,
but I think everybody's equal. I think we all have an equal chance. Some people are more talented than others. It doesn't mean they're more important than others.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just don't care.
I feel you. James is making this special little dish thing for me to try. What is it again?
Stuffed mushrooms.
Stuffed mushrooms. They're supposed to be really good. So periodically he's going to be getting up and down to go check on them. So but you'll still be able to hear him on mic, which is kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So yada yada yada. But yeah, I got a list of some strange addictions that people have, and also some strange things that people drink. So like this one lady, she was addicted to. She carries around her husband's urn, and she eats the ashes out of it.
Okay.
Start off with that one.
Well, we already went too far with carrying his urn around.
Mm-hmm.
But where we work,
yeah,
there was a guy who his wife died.
Mm-hmm.
and he put her ashes in the bed and slept with her every night.
Really?
Super nice guy.
Is that really? I mean, it's weird, but is it really like? Is it that creepy?
It's weird.
Is it? I'm not sure how my thoughts are on that because he wants to get close to her, even though it's her ashes. So it's kind of, in a way, it's more sad than weird.
It's sad.
Like it's.
I mean, my mom's in an urn on a dresser.
That's where she sits.
Yeah, but I mean, he's not sleeping with her every night.
I've known some people who they'll do it like the ashes. They'll take it and put it in a different windowsill like every day so they can look out and have like a different view.
Yeah, no, they're not worried about that anymore.
They're not worried about where they're put.
We had Sue on the counter for a while.
Who's Sue?
Her Betsy's sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had to ask what it was one day. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what is this? I'm like, hey,
you
what is
smelling it?
I didn't know what it was. What do you do when you see something?
What's it in?
It was in a little crystal jar vase thing.
So
little thing with a little top on it, like a perfume bottle. I was like, hey, what is this? She was like, oh, that's Sue. I was like, oh, good.
Oh, sorry, Sue.
Yeah, leave that
Did
alone.
it smell like anything or not?
No, I couldn't smell a thing.
Huh. Who's the guitarist in Rolling Stones? Yeah, he was always smoking cigarettes.
Keith?
Yeah, Keith. The heck is
Dang it.
Keith Richards.
Keith Richards, yeah.
Yeah, when he was like through his like crazy drugs and stuff, he took his dad's ashes and mixed it in a line of cocaine and he snorted his dad's ashes.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's a little out there.
I don't quite understand people. We got any views on YouTube yet? 1, 2?
Jogo said my mic is bad. Dang it. Oh no. Snap.
That's because they don't point at his mouth.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I know. I don't have any. We
his
really
weak shirts.
We really. Dang it. I apologize.
It's a thin shirt.
Dang it. I'm not sure what I can do about that. We really need to get a mic stand for sure. Yours looks okay, but mine's just
because of the beard.
Dang it.
You just got to get a fake beard.
I'm gonna obsess over this. I apologize for YouTube listeners. Dang it. Okay.
Wait, is it on?
That one's on. Is that a blue light?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah, they're both on. Dang it. All right, nothing I can do about it now, so I'm not going to obsess over it. Oh yeah, Jogo. I know
who you are.
I know who you. Now I'm going to obsess over these stupid mics. I know who you are now, Jogo. I won't say your name, but it was weird. I was thinking last weekend, and I was like, kept thinking about it. I was like, this has to be the Joe I know. But he kind of being all mysterious about it. And then when he said Dr. Pepper, I was like, that's it. Because he used to be kind of sponsored by Dr. Pepper. So,
is he right?
Yes, actually, yeah. Am I correct? It has to be. I haven't seen him in a long time, but there's no way that's that random. But yes. Thanks for watching, Joe. LOL. Hit it. That's correct.
Is it Austin?
Yep, it is. It is him. Well, Joe, thanks for tuning in. I haven't seen you for a while.
Yeah,
we don't have your number anymore, but
we appreciate it.
Yep, it's him. He's super smart kid. It was weird growing up. We were always kind of doing bad stuff, like not like kind of innocent bad stuff, like kids, like egging houses, teeping houses. Yeah. And he was always super. Joe was super smart, and like he kind of went along with our bad stuff. And it was always so funny because he was like so out of his element of how he normally was, and we had a great time. Good guy though, Joe. All right, how about this one? This lady is addicted to chewing dirty diapers. She says
somebody needs to just slap her.
I was watching all of these last night and this morning, but she says the more urine, the better, and she keeps them around the house to snack on throughout the day.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Like what?
Like I don't know. I don't understand that at all.
I bet you she doesn't have very many friends either.
Probably not. Especially not a lot of friends with kids.
Or not a lot. Yeah, Jason, hey, come here.
Yeah. Come here. Up, gotta change him again.
Yep, this one's good.
God. Oh
Can you imagine? Like, I used to go around and be like, "Hey, are you gonna eat that?" Can you imagine? She's like walking around the mall, be like, "Hey, you gonna throw that out?"
There was a guy when I lived in Columbus, Ohio. He lived in the same town I did. It was kind of a small town right outside of Columbus, Ohio. But he got caught. But he was taking what's it called plastic wrap, and he put it inside of a toilet. And when girls would go to the bathroom, they wouldn't. I guess they didn't
Notice?
They didn't notice it because it was clear. I don't know exactly how, but he'd take the urine and he'd like bag it up and he'd freaking take it back to his house. He collected it, he drank it and stuff.
Yeah, he needs drug out back.
Yeah, it was weird. Like he looked like a normal guy. His picture, he looked like a good looking dude. He didn't look like he'd be a creep like that, but he got arrested, rightfully so. And yeah, little out there.
Little.
Yeah, way out there.
Nutcase.
Very odd. But all right, how about this guy? He's obsessed with collecting hair from shower drains. He goes over to his friends' houses and he takes the hair. Like when he goes to the bathroom, he takes the hair out.
Do they know?
He saves it. I think they finally caught on.
Dude, I'd be like, "Hey, man, go ahead."
like it needs
I don't want to clean it out.
It needs cleaned again.
Here's nasty.
Here's a snake.
Yeah.
What you'd welcome him as a friend?
No, not as a friend. Be like, "Hey, buddy, why don't you just go check out my?" Yep, thanks. I'll see you later now.
Get in there. You're late. It's been 2 months.
Yeah.
Go along now. Yes. We got the pooch here.
You're good.
Good alarm dog. Yeah, that guy's a little out there. And this other lady, she's addicted to being stung by bees. She says it helps with her arthritis pain.
Now, okay.
And she's been stung over 50,000 times.
If I've read that it does help the arthritis, but to be addicted to it, that's completely different. Now that's a problem.
You've read that? Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but is it kind of like the movie Major Pain when like the kid that said his arm hurts or whatever, and he's like, "Give me your finger." He breaks the kid's finger, so the pain hurts somewhere else.
Yeah, I used to say that. Somebody'd say, "My toe hurts, Pickle. Let me see your thumb. I'll smash it with a hammer." What's that going to do? Well, your toe's not going to hurt as bad anymore.
Oh, is that how?
No,
how
I think it's something to do with the venom in their stinger.
I
think that's an actual like thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing.
You ever been stung by a bee though?
Oh yeah,
freaking sucks.
I've been attacked by bees.
Do you actually freak out, or are you more just like, they are stinging me, walk away slowly? You ever seen me? You saw me when I got stung by that bee.
I ran.
Oh, you did?
I took off.
Really?
Yeah, I wasn't just going to stand there and get stung.
Yeah, I know, but you're so calm. I thought you'd be like, the more you fight, the more they attack.
Well, so there's been go into fetal position on top of their nest. No, there was. So I had two instances. One was I had a wasp in my glove one time, and I put my hand in it and it stung me, and I was like, "Oh," and I go, "Oh," and I'm like, "What the heck?" And it stung me like 7 times, but it took 4 or 5 for me to get it off get the glove off because what's something in my glove? And then I pulled it off and it was like came out. I'm like, "Oh, what the heck?"
Did you not know you didn't know it was a bee at first, or not?
Well, at first I thought it was. I mean, you know where we work. I get stuff in my gloves all the time.
Yes,
and then I give them to you. Yeah, and so I was like, "So what's something sticking me in my glove?" I'm like, I'm like, "What is it?" But then another time I was mowing, and I mowed over a ground bee nest.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it sucked. And it was like, "Ow!" I'm like, "What the heck was that?" I'm like, "Oh, there's a bee." Oh, there's another bee. And then I don't know who I was with, but they're like, "Use your hat." I'm like, "Use what? Use my hat?"
The force? Use your hat?
And I was kind of still standing there getting stung. And so I was like, "Oh, okay." And I like swatted and I'm like, "What is that going to do?" And so then I like ran away from it. Huh. And then as soon as it calmed down, I went and grabbed the mower back. But,
yeah. My brother, I remember we were walking up the stairs where we live. Like we're all right by the lake, and there's a lot of houses have stairs, going up from top, like down. Yeah, and he was walking up, and the one of the stairs broke, and his foot went down. It went to this freaking giant bee's nest, and he was just being stung one by one. I ran back down, freaking grabbed him. He was really young, but freaked me out. But I'm like super allergic to bees now. I think everyone kind of is already allergic, but
It
Like,
takes a while. I think it's something to do with the more times you get stung.
remember my
Chris
hand?
is really allergic, and yeah, I know.
It's like the Michelin Man.
I know.
It was all messed up.
You're like, oh, I'll just wait till after work or whatever. Go freaking get it looked at.
Yeah, and you got all weird. You were saying I can suck the venom out.
Yeah, no,
It was
what?
really weird. What?
I never said that.
I know, I'm messing with you.
I don't suck anything out.
Yeah, it's not like not like a snake bite. All right, so we got the weird bee people. This guy, I've actually seen this in person, but he's addicted to eating glass and bullets. And he swallows alive bullets, and he loves doing it because it gets him attention.
Well, that's just dumb.
And we went to Junior's last laugh.
You know what else is dumb is the people that give him the attention.
Yeah, exactly. Sweet, man. But the guy who we went to Junior's last laugh, and one of the comedians, he chewed up a light bulb and ate it. I guess he does it like every show.
I don't understand that.
Yeah, we talked to him afterwards, and he said you just kind of get used to it. But he said there is like a science of swallowing it correctly. Can't remember
With
what
lots
it
of
was.
spit.
Yeah.
So it has something to train. But why?
I don't know. It can't feel good freaking chewing on glass.
I wouldn't do it just to get laughs.
That's one of the most dangerous. Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I mean, I guess it's kind of shocking. And like he advertised it too, that he eats glass. So
Right? I don't want to sell tickets that bad.
just come up with a few better jokes, you know?
Yeah. Steal someone else's jokes. Jeez.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, people who eat glass, like, pretty dangerous.
I'm going to go check on the mushrooms.
Okay. James's checking on the mushrooms. What about hang on, he left me all alone. I'm all alone. We got this other weird lady. She's addicted to eating tires, which I wonder if she's like brand specific at all. Like if she likes Michelin tires more, or Firestone. I just don't want all these people who just do all this weird stuff. It doesn't make any sense to me. She's addicted to eating tires.
Oh, yeah, tires. We did that one on the short tires.
Yeah. We did that. That's kind of what we did this week. We did a lot of weird, strange addictions on our YouTube shorts. And interesting how many strange people there are out there. Yes, but she remembers that. Yeah, he ran. I can't remember whose beach house we were at, but yeah, his freaking foot went into the bee's nest and it messed him all up. He could have died. Like he got stung like I don't know how many dozens of times. There's a freaking giant bee's nest. But yes, very odd. Oh yeah, shout out to anyone who's in garage sales or anything. My dad in his neighborhood, 7550 Buckingham Place, they're having a big neighborhood garage sale. So if you're out, beautiful day today. It's like 70 degrees. So if anyone's out and wants to check out some items, they always have really cool stuff. They like a lot of antique stuff and just like super odd items from estate sales and stuff they go to. So they probably have some cool stuff. I'm headed over there after this, and I got some stuff I'm going to sell.
Okay, the cheese is on.
If anyone's interested in a kind of like a mini Lady May, yes, we do need to go to some yard sales for sure. I haven't been that much this year. I know the neighborhood ones are starting up, but I love them, especially estate sales. And find all kinds of cool stuff. I found actually, believe it or not, a lot of gold and stuff at the yard sales for like 50 cents, $1 that people aren't.
Okay, I told him the cheese was on.
Lady May, I'll definitely go with you. And I apologize for not responding back to you. I didn't feel super good last night, and I went to bed pretty early. I did get your text, but I apologize. I'll message you after this, and see what you're doing today.
Yeah,
that's my cousin Lydia.
Cool.
She's awesome. She's the one I told you. She's like most independent woman that I've ever met. Like she'll do anything on her own. Like she'll change toilets. She'll freaking put in like shower plumbing. Like she'll do anything on her own. It's badass. I respect that.
So do I.
You don't find a ton of women who are willing to get dirty and stuff. And yes, Leah May, I'll message you after this, and we'll see what's going on. Yes, I was telling her. Doesn't matter. My dad's having a yard sale in his neighborhood. So if anyone wants to go check it out, check it on out. Yeah, see, she redid her floors and tub. You don't find many girls that do stuff like that. Badass. She has a nice house too.
Post it on our group page. Why not?
Yes, she has a business. I'd like to give her a plug for a business. Can't remember the name of it, but she does like a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
she's a beast. She's freaking awesome, and she's fun too. Good person. Good person. All right. Now this lady, she's addicted to drinking paint because she said it reminds her of drinking warm milk.
Why not just drink warm milk?
That's what I'm saying. But she said because the paint has like a chemical taste to it, that's what she gets a kick out of.
Drink warm Pepto-Bismol.
Heard that? Love you too, Lady Mayor.
Me too.
Yes. It's what was I saying? Yeah. I mean, most of these things are like super dangerous though. Like paint, I don't know what.
I mean, what kind of paint? If it's like water-based, if it's like that kids' edible paint.
No, she drinks like the paint you paint your walls with, and
so she drinks.
I don't know what's in
latex paint.
Yeah, latex paint.
Yeah.
Freaking mess. All messed up. All right, this lady, she's addicted to eating cat fur.
Yeah, you mentioned that one the other day at work. That's just wrong.
She says when she can't.
And then she goes straight to the source.
She goes straight to the source, yeah. And I was like, what does that mean? She goes straight to the source. James, like, she licks her cats.
She's eating off her cats.
Grabs the cat, starts licking.
Yeah, can you imagine? The cat is probably so ticked off.
Oh yeah, what? He's just giving a look.
Like, after he gets all eaten, he's got to go clean himself.
Yeah, freaking nasty.
Yeah, ears laid back.
Just that look that cats get.
Side eyeing her, like, dude, you really got to do this again.
Yeah, come on, I can do this.
Yeah, leave me alone.
There's another addiction. This one isn't that weird.
You know what though? If she dies, all her cats are going to be like, dinner time.
That was actually a thing on the show Hoarders. It's another weird show I like watching.
Yeah, cats don't care.
I love watching people with issues. But yeah, a person died inside their home and the cats literally
ate her.
Yeah, she had like 60 cats or something.
Cats aren't dumb. They know what food is.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway, all right, next one.
Yes, all right. Addicted to the smell of gasoline. That's not really a weird one though. I love the smell of gasoline.
Listen, anything you're addicted to is it's bad.
True. They say, yeah, true. Any addiction is bad. But this guy, I was watching a video of it. Like he carries around like a water bottle full of it, like at work,
just
anywhere.
Just to snort.
Yeah, he just smells it all day.
Well, no, he's got a problem.
Yes.
Like I don't mind the smell of the non-oxygenated good gas.
Is there really that much of a difference?
Yes, there is.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get that still or no?
Yeah, you can get a 91 octane at Cofair. It's like almost $5 a gallon though.
It's that much of a difference, huh?
You can smell the difference, absolutely.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
They're the whatever they put the ethanol in it or whatever.
Yeah.
Huh. So yeah, even I noticed a difference from being a kid till now. I can tell the difference.
Huh. Interesting. Did not know there was that much of a difference. This lady, she snorts up to 5 ounces of baby powder a day.
Yeah, no.
Just no reason for that. She likes the smell of it. Doesn't give her any weird feeling like she's doing drugs or something. She just likes the smell of it.
Get a scratch and sniff sticker.
She loves air freshener. She's I guess supposedly she drinks up to 20 cans of air freshener a day, and she only likes the fresh linen ones, and the other ones she's against because she said that they don't actually smell like they're advertised. But the
go to a laundromat or something. Jeez,
a bunch of different things you could do. These people are monsters. Absolute monsters.
They got issues for sure.
Oh yeah.
There's 2 people. Are you watching? Are you the other person?
I don't know. Yeah, and this person, they love eating rucks.
Yeah, we did that one. That's just
because the crunch. And she actually had pretty good teeth too.
Yeah, eat Rice Krispies. Eat I don't know. Eat pork rinds. They're crunchy.
Anything but a rock. There's a bunch of things crunchy out there.
Good grief! What are we? What's the animal that eats rocks? Chickens for their stomach or something to help them digest.
I had a weird dream about chickens last night.
That doesn't surprise me.
It happened yesterday at work. I was trimming all these hedges, and there was a baby bird's nest. I didn't see it. And what are the blue eggs? Are those robins?
Robins. Yeah.
I was trimming, and I freaking saw 2 eggs fell out, and the one cracked open. And you could see it was kind of embryo-looking thing in there. And the other one had a tiny little speck crack in it. I took it back and I put it back in the nest. Felt bad.
Murder.
Yes, I don't know. That other one's probably not going to survive.
Who cares?
James Dean, it's a beautiful thing in life.
We got plenty of them.
We do have a lot of robins. But yeah, I felt bad. I think that's why I had the dream about chickens last night. It was really odd. We were at this place in Cleveland the other day, and they sell eggs with 2 yolks in them. Like, you're guaranteed to always get 2 yolks.
Yeah, my mom used to get some of those.
Oh, yeah?
My mom got one with no shell once.
No shell?
Yeah, it was just it was.
How's that work?
I have no idea.
What was in it, though?
What do you mean? It was an egg.
But no shell?
No shell. It's weird.
What is it, like squishy? Like what?
Yeah.
Huh.
We cooked it and ate it. She cut it with scissors.
Oh, you ate it?
Mm-hmm. Still an egg.
Ugh.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
It's like buying generic cereal, not in a box, and the same cereal in a box that's brand name. It's still the same cereal.
I wouldn't trust it. I thought the shell like makes it, I don't know, more safe or something from like bacteria and stuff.
Well, the shell has the liner in it anyway. There was just no shell. It was still the liner. It didn't like come out all runny in a yolk and like.
Oh, okay. I pictured it being more like.
No, there was no shell.
Was like a squishy ball?
Yeah. It was still an egg.
To each their own.
No, what do you mean?
I don't know.
It's still an egg.
Yeah, it is, but maybe it's just like a mental thing.
Yeah, you mental people.
I need the shell on there. I need to crack it. Otherwise, who knows where that egg has been. Yeah, salmonella.
No, I couldn't. I didn't. You cooked it.
Well, actually, it doesn't matter. He used to eat raw meatballs.
I still do.
He still eats raw meatballs. This guy.
It's my strange addiction.
It's a strange addiction.
No, I'm not addicted to it. I just every once in a while have raw meat.
She called you James Dean.
I know.
James Dean.
Everybody thinks that's my name.
Yep. Oh yes.
No, my grandmother used to make, and I didn't know there was raw eggs, and I didn't pay attention. She was making meatballs. Mm-hmm. She's a short little Italian lady. That's what they all said. I never scooted around on the carpet one time.
One time you scooted around?
No, never. I've never, not one time have I scooted around trying to get worms out of my butt. Never had worms.
Sure.
No, never had worms. Never had wormer, nothing. Like
after you ate them, did you like walk up to your mom and
yeah, right.
Like she scratched behind your ear?
No, she threw me in a tub, washed me, cut my hair like a dog, stuck me in a cage, bloated. Yeah, no.
You never got sick from it?
Not once.
Well, don't they say, like, supposedly eating raw meat's like the healthiest way to eat it or something?
For dogs.
Oh, it's for dogs, not for humans.
Dogs. Yeah, no.
Did you ever see that bodybuilder guy? He's like, his skin's all like red, and all he does is eat raw. I can't remember. He's called like the new age caveman or something, because all he eats is meat raw, and his skin is like completely red. Really weird.
I haven't seen him.
I thought that's not true.
What? I don't
eating the meat raw is like the best way of eating it.
No, I don't think so. You have to kill the stuff on the outside. So it goes like this: eating like raw steak or rare steak is okay because nothing has touched the inside of the steak. But eating like rare hamburger, so when they grind it up, everything is touched. Stuff has touched, bacteria has touched all the meat. So they say you shouldn't eat a hamburger medium rare because of that reason, because all the meat's been touched.
But if you killed an animal and just ate the meat right out of it, right there and there raw, there'd probably be nothing wrong with it.
I don't know that much about that. I know when you get a steak in the store, you're supposed to at least cook it rare.
Huh. Interesting. All right, this lady,
Did you get what your mom said? I finally got it. I was like,
yeah, scooting around.
Yeah.
Her dad was really funny too. He was a comic.
But anyway, no, the moral of my story is I never got sick, never once, and it had raw egg in the hamburger, and it was raw hamburger. It was seasoned breadcrumbs, just like the way you make a meatball.
Yeah.
And I would steal a meatball and I would go eat the meatball raw.
Huh.
And I loved it. And finally, I don't know, after months and months and years, she would just give me a meatball.
Just raw? Like,
yeah. She would make the meatballs and she'd be like, here, just take one now. Not like she could have stopped me anyway. She was like 4'2" or something.
Oh, she was tiny?
She was tiny.
4'2"?
She was short. I don't know. She was probably taller than that.
She like legally a midget?
Maybe. She was short. Like when I was 12 years old, I was taller than her.
Was she like a stereotypical like little grandma Italian
yes.
grandma?
Oh yes.
And would she ever hit you with stuff, or did she have like an attitude too?
No.
Like,
she was quick. Oh yeah, yeah, she was quick. She would yell and point her finger and stuff. She'd always tell us the cruisers were coming to get us.
The cruisers?
Yeah. You keep doing that, the cruisers are gonna pick you up.
Oh man.
What? They gotta catch me first.
Yep. Catch me if you can. All right, this video is actually hilarious. If you guys want to see it, she's addicted to being a baby. She's like 38 years old or something.
Yeah, that's a fetish.
And she carries around a rattle. She sleeps in a crib. Like she talks baby talk. It's really creepy.
That's ridiculous.
But it's pretty funny though. She's out there.
So why don't these people get help? Like why doesn't somebody?
I don't think they want help.
No, I don't care.
Oh, like force them.
Yeah.
Force them, like lock them up.
Yeah.
What's that called when you 1201? What's that?
302.
302.
203, 302, 302.
Something like that. But so like just like, well, nope, you're wrong.
No, you're gone.
But if they're not bothering anyone, is there anything wrong with it? If they're just a baby at home?
Okay, so I don't know. That's like a debatable thing. Like if you do it in your house, like, and it never comes out and it doesn't hurt anybody, fine. But as soon as you like do it in front of someone, yeah, well, we got issues. Calm down.
It's like if a tree falls in the woods, it doesn't make a sound.
Yeah.
Whatever. So it's like if you're doing weird stuff in your own home and you're not bothering anyone and not interfering with anyone.
Yeah, if you're not interfering with anybody and you're not hurting yourself and you're not hurting others, I guess I don't have a problem with it. Hey. Stinking dog. Who are you, baby cat?
Baby cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
This lady, she's addicted to eating drywall, and she's slowly eating her house. I guess there's like all these parts of her house that the drywall is ripped out of.
Contractor's dream job.
And then the video, it said she started out innocently by just eating chalk. Like that's any better.
And then she figured out drywall's like a big giant piece of chalk.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, the video, she's like she's literally just like in her kitchen, there's giant holes from her just eating.
She should have a contractor come in and like redo all of her drywall and then just hang some that's like straight out so she can just walk by and like take a bite and like keep going.
It's designated just for that.
Just for eating. And then it's like replaceable. It goes like a little slot.
Yeah, that's a good suggestion for her.
Yeah, if she's watching ever.
Yes.
I solved your problem.
Right, this lady, my brother actually told me about it. She's
lay down.
She's addicted to eating mattress foam. Or just cushion foam and stuff. She's eaten over 200 pounds of it, and she's eaten 7 couches and 2 chairs of her own chairs and couches.
Hope she buys the cheap ones from like, Joe's Furniture, something cheap.
Yeah, some junk one or not going to like or something.
Buying $1,000 couches and chowing down.
It's just funny having to replacing your own furniture because you keep eating it.
That's just. But how do you get there?
I don't know.
How do you?
I think you're like say we're sitting here and you're watching a movie and maybe you're like going like that.
Yeah, but
and a little piece you're like.
But like, how do you get there up here? How do you're like? I wonder what foam tastes like.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Like the only thing.
How do you get there?
I don't know. I ate. Did you ever see the packing peanuts? The ones that are made of starch.
Oh yeah.
I eat those. Well, I don't eat them, but I don't. Yeah. No, I don't eat them. But like, I've done it.
You're saying she's weird. How'd you get there?
Because I know they're made of starch. I knew about them.
Oh, they are? They're made of starch?
They're made of starch on purpose. So in case kids do eat them.
Oh.
Because kids put that everything in their mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
But there's the starch ones. And I was like, well, these are edible. So, but I already knew. It's not like the foam in my couch. It's not like, hey, this is edible foam. In case I fall asleep and accidentally chew through my couch cushion. No.
What do they taste like?
You know what they taste like? They taste like unflavored Cheetos.
Really?
Yeah.
So they don't taste bad,
no.
Really?
No, they're made to eat. They're not made to eat. They're made to be. They're not like, let's make packing peanuts so everybody can eat them. They're made so they can be eaten accidentally.
Yeah, they're not poisonous or anything.
No,
if
correct.
you eat it, nothing bad
It just
happens.
dissolves.
Huh.
It's made of starch. It's made of like the foam from like potatoes or something. I don't know.
Are they vegan?
Probably.
Yeah. That's good. Now I kind of want to try one.
Yeah, but it's one of those things where like I know it was edible. I knew that it was edible.
Yeah.
I did the research. I was like, this is weird. These packing.
How'd you find that out?
Curiosity.
What? Just like
these are weird. Like why do these?
Yeah, because they feel kind of like.
And I think I probably heard it through the grapevine. They make packing peanuts that are edible, and I always looked at the foam ones, and I'm like, these are not edible. Like you can't eat these. This is the ones that look like the little S.
Yeah.
You can't eat those. And then
those ones you can't eat.
No. And then I got the other ones and I was like, squish. I'm like, that's weird. And I was like, I think these are, and it started to dissolve. I'm like, these are the edible ones.
Huh.
But it wasn't like I was like searching through the packing peanuts.
Yeah, where the hell are those peanuts at?
But like, how do you look at your couch?
I don't know.
Or what do you can't, you're like sucking on your, and all of a sudden you go too far. Like when you're a kid, you suck on your blanket.
Well, maybe she thought the same, how foam is kind of, like some of them, the foam ones are kind of cool. They retract like memory foam.
Yeah, but that's not edible. Like you can't.
Well,
like I knew the packing
glass isn't either.
Yeah, well, exactly. Why don't put it in your mouth? But like I knew the stuff. I knew it was edible. Like I didn't like. I wasn't like.
I can't believe you did that. You just you do not seem like the type who would.
Well, it was like, hey, watch this, and then be like, oh, you eat that? I'll be like, dude, they're made to be eaten.
Dang.
So
next time you get some, save some for me.
Okay.
I have an addictive personality. Now I want to try packing peanuts.
I'm gonna go check them.
Yes, packing peanuts. I'm trying to think of the weirdest thing I've ever eaten. I've been eating a ton of odd stuff. I know someone who ate what do you call it? Placenta. I don't know what placenta is. It's like when a woman's pregnant. Actually, I'm not going to do a very good job of explaining this, but it's like it's part of the woman's body. It has like nutrients or something in it. But like I guess a lot of people eat those. Like it's almost like a weird tradition that I think it's more if the husband eats it. And yeah, if you ever seen a picture of it, it's freaking disgusting. It's not something I'd ever try. One of the oddest things I've eaten is pig's feet, pickled pig's feet. My mom's dad Buzz always had them in a jar whenever we went over there. And I loved them as a kid. Like, I really loved them. Everyone thought it was really funny that little kids eating pig's feet. And years later, I freaking tried them again. They sell them in like the gas stations down in the south. I used to live in North Carolina. Like, it's common for people to grab a thing of pig's feet. And I bought one and tried it. It was absolutely disgusting. Horrible. But other weird things. Joe said they should make edible gasoline. Yeah, why not? Why not? They have a weird, yeah, they could probably I bet they could do that. Something that's like, it smells like gasoline, and I don't know if you ever tasted gasoline. I have like on accident, siphoning gas or something. I've tried it, and yeah.
I spit fire.
Edible gasoline. Spit fire?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, snap. This looks really tasty.
I used to spit fire.
Look at this. Dang, that smells good.
I'll keep talking. Hold on.
These are James Dean's stuffed mushrooms. I think I believe this is a portobello mushroom. And it is stuffed. And it has cheese on it, chives,
tomatoes, butter. Yeah, the real butter.
Dang, look at that. That is tasty looking. Yep. Nice. Thank you, James Dean. Okay, let me see if I can do this at the same time. Trying to run a show here. Let's try this.
That's Havarti cheese, and that's cheddar and
Havarti and cheddar.
Colby.
Dang, that is really good. This is really tasty.
And salt, pepper, and garlic powder.
Nope, not sausage. It's stuffed portobello mushrooms. Dang, it's really good. My mom's a banging cook. She's the best cook I know. She is
I keep my sausage to myself.
Darn, that is really good. Pochissimo. Nah, scavadole.
Yeah, I think you said it wrong, but whatever.
Basipagata. That's really tasty. Very good. Now I'm going down all these weird things that we're eating.
What do you mean?
Like the next one's a woman drinks her own pee.
Yeah, no.
And she puts it in a neti pot.
Yeah, that woman is nuts.
I don't know if anyone knows, or neti pots, like you clear your sinuses. So she has it. It looks like a teacup kind of with a long tube, and she puts it in her nose, and I don't know what it does for her. That's actually a weird thing that people are into, though, is urine therapy. I don't want to gross too many people out.
I don't know what idiot was like, hey, let's urine therapy. Like what? And even if it worked, it's got to be something in the urine that you could like narrow it down and like isolate it and then just make it instead of using pee.
Yeah, no, definitely. Very, very out there. All right. Trying to yeah, that's very odd. And then this other guy was kind of funny. He eats plastic bags, and his favorite bags are the bags that newspapers come in.
He's saving the planet.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If anything, he's doing good.
I mean, weirdly saving the planet.
Yes, oddly enough, saving the planet in a weird way, but yes, very odd.
There's not a lot of seasoning on here. This is basil. I forgot.
No, it's very good. Very good. I don't know how many people want to see us eating, but
don't care.
Yep,
it's lunch, and I'm hungry.
Very good. All right. Oh yeah, this other guy is obsessed with picking up roadkill along the road, and he takes the roadkill and he takes it home and he buries the roadkill.
Wait.
He feels bad that the animals got hit or whatever, so he takes up the roadkill, takes it back, and he buries all the dead animals he finds. God,
that's got to be so exhausting.
Yeah, I mean, you think of how much roadkill you see along the road.
Dude,
I hope he has a truck too.
Around here, there's a ton of roadkill. Like you see 5 deer in a row.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder if he grabs big animals like a deer. Little neck, what's going on?
Can you imagine if you live where like moose get hit or something? He's towing a moose behind his truck, just dragging on the ground.
I have a friend when she told her daughter when she was young that the animals, the roadkill, they were just sleeping. They were just very tired.
Nope, I didn't. I was like, they're dead.
They're just they're so tired right now. They're sleeping.
Why is his leg up in the air and he's bloated?
Well, different animals sleep different ways.
He wasn't comfortable the other day.
You just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how many live possums did he actually pick up?
You ever see a bird?
What?
That got hit and its wing is flapping in the wind?
Yeah.
My mom used to, when we drive by, be like, "Oh, look, that bird's waving goodbye."
Waving goodbye? What, it was just dead?
Dead, waving goodbye.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Slow Neck. James made these. This came out. They're stuffed portobello mushrooms. They're very good. Not the most professional. But you know what? We do whatever we want, right?
That's right.
They're really good though. You want to make something for me I never tried. They're very tasty.
And next week I might make I didn't have time, but you take the little tiny mushrooms and you make a pork wine sauce with a little bit of balsamic vinegar and sometimes, depending on how it's turning out, a little bit of sugar.
Oh yeah?
Salt and pepper and basil, garlic.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Maybe I'll make those next time.
I love all kinds of food, but especially anything Italian based. Luckily,
I'm Italian.
Mr. D'Angelo over here, very Italian.
It got to be at least 75%.
Or if you took a DNA test and you found out if you were something else, would it bother you?
No, I'd still say I was Italian.
You would?
Yeah.
Even if for some reason you weren't?
Yeah, I don't care.
Really? I had a buddy who took a DNA test and he found out that he was like he looked super Italian, but he was, I guess it was like 20% like Middle Eastern, and like ruined his life.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
He was so depressed about it.
What all of a sudden it makes you different?
Yeah, all of a sudden, like you find out you're Middle Eastern, you're like, what did I do?
Yeah, right. You all of a sudden start painting a dot on your forehead.
Yeah, and you're automatically
go get a gas station or what?
Yeah, and become a suicide bomber.
Yeah,
like, hey now.
All of a sudden.
Yeah, little. Yeah, I don't know, but it like ruined his life. He was so depressed that he was part Middle Eastern.
That doesn't make any sense. You're still the same person.
And he said he was at a gas station, and he was in a lot of Middle Eastern people own gas stations, and he went in there and he went to buy a coffee, and the guy said, "No, it's on the house, on the house." And he thinks that it was because he looked Middle Eastern, so he got it for free, and like that depressed him even more.
Plummeted. It just life went. Oh
yeah,
no.
Like oh no, I'm not Italian. Like they're giving me stuff for free.
That's hilarious.
Yep. But oh yes. All right, now we got some weird things that people drink.
Ugh. Watch our short. We spit a lot.
It was really funny. I slacked this whole week. I only edited one short.
I know.
I gotta get on it. I've been mentally a little all over the place this week. So, but they're really funny. They're very good.
I noticed it.
Yes, this guy called a sour toe cocktail, and supposedly this guy, he was mowing his grass and he cut his big toe off with the lawnmower blade, and he donated it to a bar to be pickled. So whenever you order this drink, the sour toe cocktail, they put the toe in the drink. And the rules are your lip has to touch the toe.
Negative.
You want to do it?
No.
Me neither.
I wouldn't even, well, I don't drink anyway, but if someone was like, here, eat the worm, I'd be like, nope.
You want to eat the worm?
No, you know what? I might, because
I'd eat the worm.
I've eaten worms.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Yeah. So
I ate no, maybe I didn't. I can't remember.
When I was younger, I was like my mom used to call me a warmonger.
A what?
Warmonger. I dress in camouflage and combat boots and go out into the woods, and I was always into like guns, so I was a warmonger.
Surprised you didn't grow up to be like one of those crazy like people who think the world's ending and the military, militia.
No, because that's just dumb. But anyway, not that I trust the government and all that good stuff, but whatever, that's a different thing. Anyway. Yeah, see? Thanks. I'm like a Columbine shooter. But no, you know what?
That's true.
But I bet you the Columbine shooters didn't grow up the same way I did, like with guns. Did they?
They were obsessed with them. I watched this.
Well,
it was like a movie based on the kids who did it.
Yeah, but it was
their dad owned guns and stuff, and they were obsessed with.
Yeah, but not.
Did you have the boots too?
Combat boots? Absolutely, yeah. I did.
Those are the exact things they wore at the combat.
They didn't grow up at all. That's a good answer.
That's true. They didn't.
No, that
shit. Anywho.
Yeah, I mean, like going hunting and stuff like that, and like I used to do reports on like Vietnam and stuff like that. I was really into like I won't say war, but like. The stuff that you do, the clothes you wear, the stuff you use, and like it was just fascinating. So my mom called me a warmonger, and so I was watching a show on like survival show or whatever, and it was like some special forces training or whatever, and they had to eat worms, and they cooked the worms up in eggs, and I was like, I can do that. So I went and got me some worms and cooked them in eggs.
Oh, you cooked them?
Yeah, I cooked them just like they cooked it, just like the show. I was like, if these, tough guys can do it, I can do it too.
Nothing to me.
Yeah, I was like 10 I was 12 maybe.
How'd it taste?
It tastes like dirt and eggs.
It wasn't bad then.
It tastes like dirt. You could have sprinkled dirt in your eggs and it probably tasted the same.
Did they shrivel up though, the worms?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Nothing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hey, thank God that show Bear Grylls wasn't around, or you'd be drinking your own piss.
No, that guy's dumb. That is so bad for you in a survival situation.
You wouldn't have done that?
No.
You wouldn't have been like,
No. I had to collect the dew off of the big leaves or something for water.
That is super bad for you too.
It is super bad.
Because your body's getting rid of all the stuff.
Yeah. It'd be like eating your own crap because you wanted something solid to eat.
Oh, that's one of the weird drinks thing on here. In China, can't remember what the heck it's called. Oh, it's rice wine. This is really disgusting. I do not agree with this, but it's rice wine made out of child fecal matter.
That's
9% alcohol.
yeah. Oh, that makes it so much better.
Yeah, like, well, it's 9%. Hey, when in China.
Yeah, well, it's burning your mouth out.
Ugh.
That's why you can't. Maybe you can't taste the fecal matter.
The Chinese are into some weird shit.
You think?
They're very odd.
What was the one we did on short? Baby mice wine?
That's another drink, yeah. And it's literally, like the little pinky mice you buy for like snakes and stuff. They're all in the bottom of the one. Oh, it looks so disgusting. The picture. Monsters. Sick.
It's a mess.
Yeah, disgusting. There's all this other one. Excuse me, this one's from Norway. It's a seagull tier one, and it's seagull's eyes.
See, right up until you said their eyes, it sounded like a cool mixed drink.
Seagull tier one.
Seagull tears.
Yeah.
Like that sounds like a cool mixture. All the seagull tears.
Yeah, it sounds
right up until you find out what they put in it. They grind up the eyes.
Grind up the eyes
of seagulls.
They said, yeah, but they said supposedly they grind them up like you really don't get many chunks in there.
I don't care.
So it's like that makes it better though.
I don't care.
No, it doesn't make it any better.
No. I want ground up eyes in my. Although I have ate fish eyes once.
What about in Japan again? I don't know what's up with people in Asia and stuff.
I don't know. We probably got some weird ones here. It just wasn't on your list.
No, we do. No, we got a couple, but they eat at pig placenta wine.
Ugh.
Seagulls are white trash birds.
They are. They really are.
They are white trash birds. They are.
And
like,
pigeons
no
are
one
flying rats.
Yeah, sea rats. But yeah, the pig placenta, they grind up the pig placenta and they turn it into a wine. And that one supposedly is really chunky, but it tastes like sweet peaches.
Nope.
Said. So that's kind of good though, right?
Nope.
I mean, you like peaches.
Nope.
What, you have an issue that's from placenta?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm with you on that one.
No, we both know one guy who ate. He'll probably get mad that I say this, but he ate. Well, I won't say his name. We know a guy that ate people placenta.
Yeah.
Ugh.
His wife had a kid and he grilled it or something, didn't it?
Sure did.
Didn't he offer you a piece?
Yep. Wasn't doing it.
What was he just like? Did he have kissed a cook apron on? Like, hey, James.
No, he sent me pictures. Sent me pictures. It was all on his grill. And like the umbilical cord was all.
Umbilical cord?
Yeah.
The umbilical?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Was it attached or did he cut it?
No, it was cut off. Yeah.
How big is an umbilical cord?
I have no idea, but he had like pieces of it and they were, Did it look, it looked like an umbilical, like it looked like. Yeah, no, it looked like an umbilical cord that was cooked.
Oh.
The little twisty looking thing. Yeah.
Jesus, the cork looking like.
Yeah, terrible looking.
What the?
Exactly.
You did not want to try that.
No. I told him I wasn't going to eat anything he offered me ever again.
You're done. Doesn't matter. Burger. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, okay.
Frozen placenta later on? No thanks.
Oh, God.
Good guy, though.
Yeah, no, he's a good guy.
Except he ate placenta. That's just weird.
There's this other one. Of course, it's in India, and it's a soft drink that is cow urine.
Your brother's not wrong. It is.
No, it literally is cannibalism. It is. Yeah. But it's really that's really common though. Like,
I know they say it's got all kinds of nutrients.
Who cares? A bunch of shit has nutrients.
Take pills.
Yeah, take a scoop of protein powder.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but the placenta, and they say something that makes you like younger too, like more youthful.
Yeah, but you know what? You'd only get that effect if it really worked is if you ate tons of it.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time someone's in the hospital having a baby, you're like, hey, you put that in my igloo.
Igloo?
An igloo cooler, take it home.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of the placenta. It was pretty disgusting.
I know. I've seen like horse ones.
Yeah, it's sick. Oh, horse one? Is it big?
It's huge.
Like,
we used to put it in 5-gallon buckets.
What the hell were you doing with horse placenta?
We had horses. We watched.
Oh, yeah.
We watched the horses be born.
Might be a good disclaimer to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to go on down to the farm.
We're beating the horses, taking the. No.
Where's the placenta?
Yeah.
My precious.
All of a sudden, all of a sudden it turns into like Night of the Living Dead. We're like, no. We had horses, and I watched horses be born, and it wasn't.
That's a sight to see.
It wasn't as amazing as people's. It's life. No, it's nasty.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's gross.
That's sick.
Horse plops on the floor sometimes. And it's big old sack. And, afterbirth.
Do they cut out the sack, or does it come out?
No, the horse is supposed to like pull it. It's supposed to break and all that, but yeah, no, I was like, this is not cool at all. And then they're shoveling it into the 5-gallon bucket. Ugh.
Oh gosh, is that much of it?
Oh, there's a bunch of it. Yeah.
Ugh. I wonder if people eat that. I bet they do.
It's like a pile of guts from a deer.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That is sick.
Oh, I'm sure people eat all kinds. People are eating. It is.
Yeah, childbirth is disgusting. It's really cool that, a person is made, all that is cool, but the actual birth.
Okay, so let me say this. Childbirth is disgusting, but it is actually any kind of birth is actually pretty amazing.
No, it definitely is, yeah.
But watching your child be born, I will say, is kind of, for lack of a better word, magical, because it's your kid. But watching other people's kids born, that's just 100%. I don't want to see that. Don't need to see it.
Hell no.
We took a course for new parents.
Yep.
We did it to.
Oh, you guys did all that?
Oh yeah. Well, we only did it because you got a free car seat.
You didn't give a damn about the info.
No, it's a free car seat. But through the thing, they're like gave us techniques for like pushing on her back and making her feel good, and taking relief off of the stress of carrying a baby and all that. But part of it was to like, you had to watch there was like 4 different childbirths. And
how's that going to help you though?
So
here's the doctor.
Here's me. I'm like, ugh. I didn't watch that part, but I looked around the room and all the women were like, and all the guys were like,
oh really?
No, yeah, because
I
don't want to see some other women's with their baby coming out. Like, it's not my baby.
Yeah.
It's so gross.
Why? And
then
they showed it to us in health class too. They showed us a video.
Yeah, no, I remember that.
I don't get why though.
Horrifying.
How does that help? Like, how does that help you?
I don't know.
To prepare you, I guess.
Made me not want to have kids watching it in school. Like, ew, I don't want any part of that. But Bella, when she was born, she had to be a cesarean section because the dilation thing and all that.
C-section for Latham.
C-section, yeah. So they wouldn't let me watch.
They won't let you watch?
They wouldn't let me watch them cut her. But they let me watch her stick their hands in and pull it out of her. But they didn't let me watch the cut. And I was like, why can't I watch the cut? And they're like, because we don't want you to fall on the floor and pass out. I was like, dude, I've seen horses born, and it is way worse than this.
This ain't nothing.
Yeah, I was like, this ain't nothing. I'm like, I'll be fine.
I grew up on the farm.
Yeah. And so I still didn't get to watch. And
did you upset you? Or were you just like,
I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
Just tell me what I can watch. And then as soon as they were done and they're like, okay, you can watch, I watched, and they pulled her out. And then they started like rubbing her, cleaning her off and all that.
Yeah.
And she was fine. She was fine. She didn't make a noise. Right up. No.
Don't smack the kid?
No. Right up until they touched her feet.
Oh, yeah?
When they touched her feet, she was ticked.
Really?
She was screaming, making tons of noise. Yeah. Right when they got to her feet, man, I was like, whoa, what are you doing to my kid?
And to this day.
Now you
that ain't nothing to me.
Yeah,
childbirth.
Exactly. Thanks.
Plus, I've seen placenta from a horse. I've seen the birth. I've seen the sack break.
Yeah, no, it was.
This ain't nothing to me.
It really wasn't. It really wasn't a big deal to see my kid born.
Yep. No, I feel you. That's it was funny. Or short little story. My brother's wedding, where they stand and the old lady doing the sermon or whatever it is that they say. She said, "Make sure you always have your knees bent. Don't have your knees straight because you can pass out, I guess."
Oh, when
you ever hear, when we're standing there, they're saying, "Will you be the lawfully wedded wife, whatever?"
Oh, I think you know why? Because you've got to concentrate on standing.
Well, I didn't pass out, but it freaked me out more. All I could think about was like,
all you could think
make
about
sure
was
the bend the knees, and like I'm
all of a
sitting
sudden
there for the
you're
wedding.
like,
I'm just like, yeah, like look like a freaking an idiot. But it freaked me out even more.
everybody's in the audience. They're like, why is he standing like
Yeah,
that?
man, he must be drunk.
Is he gonna pass out?
Yeah, exactly. I see him all whispering. I'm like, well, here we go. That's that.
I don't know if I've ever seen anybody pass out at a wedding.
You ever seen anyone pass out? Period.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Huh? How or where? Who? What? Where? When? Why? How?
I think it was in school.
Ooh.
I've passed out. I used to do a fun. Huh? What's up?
Blood flow thing or something.
Oh yeah.
What, in school you see someone pass out?
I think so. Got weak, passed out.
Was he a geek?
I don't remember. I didn't care.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good thing, but I used to play a game with myself. Like when I would get up and would you look at me like that?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Not any kind of weird games. I in the morning when I would get up, I would be real like pale and like I needed to eat something.
Yeah.
So, but I used to try and make it downstairs before I got all like weird because when I would stand up, I think I've done it at work. Like I'll stand up too quick and I'm like, whoa, get all dizzy.
Yeah.
I used to get dizzy in the mornings, but I would try and make it down my 2 little short flights of stairs. But one time I didn't make it. And I was running to the stairs to jump down the stairs. And right before I got to the stairs, I couldn't stand. And I went down and I caught the windowsill.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Oh man. So you like kind of you got dizzy, passed out.
I would try and make it like I don't know why. I like the dizzy feeling. I tried to make it down the stairs before.
He said you missed your morning.
You placenta feeding. Exactly. But no, I would like run, and it was so weird. I don't know why I did it, but that morning it didn't work out for me. I went back to bed. I didn't even go to school.
No,
Screw that.
You got hit in the head. You're like, screw this.
Yeah.
I'm going back to bed.
And then one time I knocked myself out.
On purpose?
No.
How'd you do that?
So in a hurry, same set of stairs. In a hurry,
stairs were not good.
They weren't. I would jump the first flight to the little landing, and I would always go down like 1 or 2 and then jump into the doorway. Like the door was open, I would jump into the doorway and then I'd run out the door because I was late all the time.
Yeah.
Well, one time I thought I could make all of the stairs on the second jump, and I caught the top of the door frame right there too.
Oh,
and it threw me backwards, and then I hit my back of my head on the stairs.
Oh Jesus!
I woke up
Double
like
whammy.
Yeah, I woke up like 10 seconds later, and the bus was driving around the corner already, and I was like, definitely not going to school today. So
back to bed.
Went back to bed on that one too. Yeah, that sucked.
We used to play, or it was really dumb, and I guess it came out later in the news that it was like really dangerous.
Yeah, I think I know.
But you'd bend down like this. A lot of kids did it,
Yeah.
so we weren't the only ones. We were retarded, but we did it. You go, you breathe, and you hold your breath, and then someone takes their hands, they push on your throat like this, and then you pass out, and then you just fall to the ground.
Yeah.
And when it only lasts like 5 seconds or so, but when you wake up from it, you feel like you've been out for like a minute.
I know, and that like nothing about that seemed like I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, it was like a weird kind of high, I guess. I don't know what it was. It was like it felt like good.
No.
I don't know. Never would have thought about that. You see people passing out.
Exactly. Hearing it out loud, it's terrifying.
Yeah,
it is.
No, it was
like you
horrible.
could die.
It was really, really dumb. It was really dumb. But
I remember when that was going around, it was also a sexual thing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Really?
It was like nobody's
like erotic
fixation? Yeah,
fixation?
right. You would go to the point of like almost passing out and then let go. But sometimes people went too long and they ended up passing out, and it was like really bad.
Oh, really? Oh,
I don't understand any of that. And people were like, "Hey, you just got to choke." No,
nope. Don't touch me.
Scuttle off, choke someone else. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was kind of just talking about. No,
I haven't either. I don't think so. No, I haven't.
And guess what? Never will.
You'll never?
No.
No?
Nobody's choking me.
Might try it. I don't know. I don't know.
I am not that guy. I gotta go get my other mushroom out.
Yes,
before it burns.
We can get into that another time. But oh yeah, my brother Luke, he sent me a video of himself talking in his sleep last night. His wife Reagan recorded it. It was really funny. Really funny. It was weird. She was like asking him questions and stuff, and he was responding. He kept saying something about a boogie board or something. Like, I didn't know. I don't think anyone's ever tried to talk to me when I'm sleeping. Because I know that I have talked in my sleep a decent amount. I've been told, but I don't think anyone ever had a conversation with me. But I didn't know it worked like that. Like, I don't know if he remembered any of it. Probably not. But he talked. He was talking, like, he was responding to questions in his sleep. My brother, he sent me a video of him talking in his sleep. And
like my one friend.
Yeah, his wife was asking him questions and stuff, and he responded. Like, he sent me the video. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, something's not asleep.
What's that?
Something's not asleep in those instances. Like, you're not
okay.
in like full REM sleep.
Yeah.
Something's.
Yes. I guess, Lona, you didn't tune in. Or the topic we had, we were talking about weird, strange addictions that people have. We went down. You can watch the replay.
Mostly eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking. Yeah, we didn't get into
choking and sex.
We did not get into that, but yeah, there was a lot of weird things that people are into. He sent me a video. I think he sent me the video of the lady who eats mattresses or something. But I'm sorry, it's just so funny. I had to bring it up. It used to be people close to me knew how I love ears.
What did you do?
God, that sounds so weird. What he used to, I'm not going to demonstrate on you, but like,
that's good.
I used to always take his ear and I just like rub his ear and I'd like I don't think you can hear this. I know I can't really do it. I used to be able to snap my ear, but I used to be obsessed with his ear, especially when it was cold. When his ear was really cold, I just loved grabbing it. Just loved his ear. And
did you do it to everybody though?
No, just him, I think.
Oh,
I felt close to him.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
He said it's his Me Too movement.
I don't know if I think that's bad.
Well, it's like,
I mean, if it's a single person, are you just annoying him?
I think so. I used to do all kinds of messed up stuff with him. I wanted to be a chiropractor, and I was watching YouTube videos on how to put people's backs in place, and I freaking laid him on the ground, pushed on his back. That's probably why he has a lot of back issues now. Just connecting him. But yeah, he's always practiced trying to crack his back, crack his neck, fuck them all up.
Nope.
Ooh, give me that ear.
Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, or I don't even know.
When I was a counselor at the WLD Ranch,
yeah,
I used to crack people's backs on the ground.
Oh yeah.
And this one guy was like, "Crack my back." I was like, "All right, cool." I did it so hard that he couldn't breathe for like 10 seconds. He's like,
really?
Did you ever fall on your back?
Like when it knocks the wind out of you?
I did.
Oh.
I did that. He was laying on the ground. I was like,
oh, that's the worst feeling.
He was all,
oh, it's a horrible feeling.
And then we all ran.
What, you ditched him? What, like, did you realize that was he still breathing? Or were you like, he can't breathe, we're out of here?
Yep, basically.
Jesus. Huh. I did quick story with my brother. I told him one time it was in the snow. I told him to lay down on the side of the road, and when the plows come, they'll bury you in the snow. And like, he's like, right here. I was like, yeah, a little closer. He was like, if he would have still been laying there, the plow would have came by and definitely hit him. My dad saw it and freaked out and ran over and got him out. And
thank God for your dad.
Oh yeah, no, I don't know why I thought that.
We always are.
Oh yeah, James is a plow guy, so he knows.
Freaking kids play in the snow piles. They dig holes in it. It's freaking scary, dude.
That's true. Yeah,
I could crush one of those kids and not even know it.
Oh, the plow stopped. Oh, I didn't even remember that. Oh, it stopped. Oh, Jesus. No, that's true. Freaking kids.
Yeah,
we used to do it too.
So I always have to yell at them.
Do you yell at them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he yelled at Luke. He didn't even yell at me. He thought it was his idea. Oh God, we used to torture.
I got yelled at him.
We used to, yeah, no, rightfully so. Like, it's like kids when you learn how to drive, and like kids are just like, you don't know where they're gonna dart out in the road. Like, it freaks you out, but when you're a kid, you don't realize it. But it'll freak them out. But oh snap! It's 12:40.
My goodness,
what do we always say?
Goes so fast.
Goes so fast. I went very quickly, but we're hope you guys enjoyed hearing people's strange addictions out there. If you guys want to watch a show on like YouTube, there's like a best of it. It's really funny. I know you freaking showed up late. Can't do a well, we kind of are doing a show for only 3 people right now, but
well, yeah, but more people are going to see it. We're going to share it on people. Did you share it? Did you make that public?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. How many comments we get over there? We didn't even look at YouTube.
Oh snap! My name's Joe. Oh, he wrote, yeah, Bottle Rocket War. I think everyone did that though. Bottle Rocket.
Oh yeah.
Each other. That was a lot of fun.
Bottle Rocket Wars. I told you we didn't use bottle rockets.
What'd you guys use?
We used those freaking sky rockets.
Oh, the decent sized ones.
Yeah, whatever we did, we always did it like to the max. It was more stupid.
Shooting shows, BB guns.
Yeah, 10 pumps, not the 1 pump rule.
We all did that as well. That's a guy thing though. I don't think any girls do any of this stuff.
No, and that's why guys and girls are different, and that's why it's okay.
It's okay that we're different.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I know it's okay.
Well, my friends used to.
Oh yeah, rock wars.
Oh yeah. You had rock wars too?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if this is common other places in the U.S. Do you think it's just a thing?
I'm sure it is. When you're a kid, what are you gonna? You got.
I know, but
there's
like,
ample rocks. Might as well throw them at each other.
Do it? Like, did you ever get hit by one?
Oh yeah.
It's just so weird.
When we used to play, it was like, dude, we were playing like we were in the outfield and we were throwing to home to get the guy out.
Oh, you chuck them.
Oh my god!
It wasn't a lob. It was
no, dude. We wanted to kill the other person.
We take
in a nice way.
We used to do it down by the trestles in Gerard, and we used to take the curved rocks. And if someone was up, like you couldn't get them behind a tree, when we threw the curved ones, they made a little bit of an arc, so you had a better chance of trying to hit them. But God, we could do. Maybe we'll do that next week. Tell a bunch of childhood stories.
Stupid childhood games.
Yes, I forgot. Luke reminds me of all the. Yes, it's about respect.
Yeah.
Attica. But yeah, maybe we'll do that next week. I forget about all these stories, and he says something. So next week, Luke, freaking be here at 11:30 if you can. Actually, no, next week.
Next week,
we are not.
I got a race
here.
We
hopefully he's racing cars.
RC cars.
RC cars.
Should I get one and show it?
Yeah, you can show one real quick. But yeah, we're not going to be here next week, but we have a couple ideas. I want to see what the people are like at the RC car races. So I was thinking about asking them some kind of funny questions and getting their responses, because I'm just curious how serious the people take it.
RC cars.
Yes. Man, that one's pretty cool looking, actually.
This one's old. This one's probably older than you are.
Really? Dang it. I don't know if I could be at a wedding. You go to a lot of weddings, or a decent amount. Yeah, they go, how fast do they go?
Depends on the car.
Like, what's the average speed of one?
30.
30? That's pretty quick for something little. Dang, that's pretty cool. Dang, does that have a little hitch or a winch?
It's a real winch.
The winch works?
Yeah, look at the suspension. Look at that.
Dang. That winch works though?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yep.
But yeah, next week we're going to be at the race.
Big Dogs Raceway.
Yeah, I'm just going. Big Dog, is it called?
Big Dogs. Big Dogs RC Hobby Store Raceway something.
Down Sandy Lake.
Luke asked about gas powered. I don't do the gas powered ones.
We were just talking about that, and when we were young, though, that's all. Like we always saw people with gas powered ones.
Yeah, they were popular.
And they look super cool because they're fast and they make noise.
Back in the day, they were cool because they ran longer than the electric ones do, and now the electric ones run just as long as the gas.
They're better, aren't they?
Yeah,
and they're not dirty either.
No. No oil, no exhaust and stuff
like that. Are they faster than the gas ones?
They are now, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, back in the day, for speed records, the electric ones held the record.
Oh yeah.
It used to be like 112 miles an hour. Now it's guys on YouTube are constantly breaking 112.
Why do we always see people with gas powered ones? Then they were just more popular.
Back in the day, all we had is NiCad batteries.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They do make VR RC cars.
Oh yeah,
it's freaking amazing, but it's so expensive.
Wait, what is it?
You actually have a car. It has a camera on it, and you race one of those on a screen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dang, that would be cool.
It's freaking amazing. It's the same concept as the VR, the drones.
Oh, okay.
They use the same concept. And
Those are nuts.
there's actually one guy who did it really cool, and his VR helmet was linked to a camera. And when he turned, and I have the video, I'll show you after we're done. But it looks like you're driving in a car.
Oh yeah,
because when he turns his head, you can see. I mean, you can see out all the windows.
Really?
It's freaking amazing.
Dang! So the camera actually rotates and everything inside of there. And dang, that's
yeah,
awesome.
but it was like so expensive, and for as much money as it is, I could just buy another RC car.
Oh, really?
And I'd rather buy another RC car than be able to see.
You'd like to try it though, probably.
Oh yeah, no, I my buddy was talking about it. We could like race them from anywhere.
Yeah. How far? What's the reach or the?
Well, there was somebody that was doing it online, and they had like the transmitter. It was real big, huge setup. But yeah, no, they do it. It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be there next week. I'm gonna do some interviews with people. Might go live from there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, hopefully we can go live because hopefully we get good reception. Like T-Mobile gets good reception there.
Yeah, yeah.
And if not, maybe yours will get good reception, and we can go live.
Yes.
But it won't be on YouTube, and it'll just be on Facebook if it's live.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm not racing. James is gonna get first place, right?
No.
Keep pushing him. Come on, you got to get first place.
I go for fun.
I know. You're a little competitive.
And a free shirt. I get a free shirt.
Oh, really? How much do I got to pay if I'm not racing?
No, I don't got to pay.
Do I get a shirt?
No, because you're not racing.
I really want a free shirt.
Got to race. And it's too late now. You had to sign up a long time ago.
Fun.
They wouldn't let you in. It's teched.
What's that mean?
There's a tech table. Yeah. Well, there's a tech table.
Very technical.
the car I'm actually going to race is that one right there, and it has to be all of the
that
brand.
Clear one?
Yeah, I got to paint it. All of the brand. So the brand is Tamiya. So every upgrade on it has to be Tamiya. The wheels have to be Tamiya. The tires have to be Tamiya. I think Tamiya tires as well.
You can't bring.
So I couldn't bring like that car. I couldn't race that car.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm going to bring it though and race it around the track for fun.
Oh, okay. That would be funny. I'm curious. James said the people are all really cool. I'm sure they are. I just hope a lot of them take it real seriously.
No,
like
some of them. They're
like
occasionally
they have gloves on.
Or, no.
They have like none of us. They have a camel pack that they drink water while they're racing.
None of us are like that.
They get cramps. Like I can't go on any longer.
No, none of us are like that. Prejudice.
See.
No,
I'm
it's just it's a Tamiya sponsored race.
Yeah, it's sponsored by a certain company.
And Tamiya fronts all of the prizes, all of the price of the shirts, all of everything. So Tamiya says you got to race our own cars. They're promoting their thing.
So if another brand shows up, get the hell out of here. They
have classes for them, but this is a Tamiya specific event.
Wouldn't it be kind of funny if blacks and white and all the blacks showed up and they didn't know that it wasn't Tamiya and they all had different brands and they told them all to leave? You're like, what the hell is this, man? They're like, no, it's because you don't have the right brand of car. They're like, yeah, bullshit.
Actually, the two guys that we talked to the most at the last one were two black guys. They were super cool. Yeah, and not that black guys are not cool. I'm just saying, coincidentally, that you said that. I'm just saying that they showed up and they were good too. Like you could, as soon as they got there and put their cars on a track and started driving, I was like, that one guy. I'm like, that's one guy you got to worry about.
Oh yeah,
yeah. You can see him.
You guys be able to see it. We're gonna do some kind of a live there.
Hopefully.
Yeah, walk around. I'll show you guys. I've never been to one, so I'm kind of excited.
Yeah.
See what
it's
what
pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Maybe you can start a new hobby.
Maybe, yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah, they go fast too. I don't know, they look fun. Like I said, I want one that you can really beat up too.
That's the Arma ones. The Arma brand.
Arma. They're pretty durable.
ARRMA.
Arma.
Oh yeah.
How much would it cost to get set up for like a car and batteries?
Depends on the car.
Like Arma, one that's kind of.
I didn't have to. They just were. Sure. They were two of the coolest guys on the racetrack.
You got nervous. I knew some black people.
No, it's not
really cool.
I only said that. I only said it because you said the black guys showed up and they were all bad. Like they were all mad that they couldn't race their own cars, and then it was.
What do you mean I can't race this shit?
Well, I only said that because it reminded me there was two black guys. I don't.
No, I know he's fucking with you.
I know.
No, nope.
I'm playing into it.
Yes. Absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna be there next week. Oh yeah, how much would it cost to get basic setup?
It depends on the car. There's some for 300, some are 500. Depends on what car you get too. Like if you get
like the one Bob and Chris, that they wanted to sell.
they were around 400.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
But you can get different ones. You can get a cheaper version, 2-wheel drive versus 4-wheel drive. But anyway,
gotcha. Cool. So yeah, we'll be doing that next week. Stay tuned. It'll be something a little different, and we'll see how it goes. Happy early Father's Day.
Yeah.
Congrats, James Dean.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's your day. You are a father.
Whoopty.
Yep. Just another day.
Yep.
But we will be back next week. Thank you everyone for tuning in. As always, check out our shorts on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Unlikely Friends Podcast. Bow! Drop that plug.
Right.
Yep. But yeah.
Hey, you're a little late.
Bella up here.
My daughter just said hi.
The younger kids get up late to watch this.
I know.
Dang kids.
I'm surprised she's up this early.
That's early. But yeah. Thank you. She tuned in right when
I know.
We should have been done 20 minutes ago, but
I know. Oh well.
It's always the second half is better, in my opinion. Thank you kindly everyone for tuning in. We'll see you next week. And
peace
have
out.
a great day. Eat the rest of this.
Finish. And then you gotta end yours.
Oh. Oh wait.